Yo, what's going on, guys? Show here, and today I will be discussing and continuing the series of which Pokemon has the highest stat, which has the highest in each stat for its respected type. Who knows? Maybe I'll do an overall at some point, but I'll probably do that like maybe when Gen 9 comes out. Because it seems very interesting now what could happen. Today, as you can see, that we are discussing the water type Pokemon, and originally I had grass planned as the next one, but for some reason I felt like I clicked on water and I just decided to do water over grass. Since there's so many water Pokemon, I'm sure that this will answer some people's questions. Sure, hardcore fans may know this. Some may not, because one good stat doesn't mean that the Pokemon is completely viable. So, I have another thing to talk about. As when I did the fire list, with Entei having the highest HP of any fire type with 115, technically, an Arceus with a flame plate, I believe what it's called, would have higher HP, but I mean, is that fair? It's not originally a fire type, and like, I count Mega Evolutions who change types because it's essentially changed. Like, I'm not sure whether you count Mega Evolutions if they change types to take that slot, like a ghost type becoming a dark type or something, and then becoming the highest of that stat. Not sure if you guys count that. I'm leaving it up in the air. So, let's see. Can you guys guess what water Pokemon has the highest HP? There it is, guys. The Pokemon with the highest HP. Now, I know there's multiple Pokemon in what you're seeing right now, but it's the Wailord, and it has 170 HP, I believe. I was correct. I don't know what other Pokemon has 170 HP. I know there's like Blissey and that with 100 and it's 200 insane HPs. And then there's like Snorlax with 160, and then some legendaries having like 120, Giratina having 150, Solgaleo having 137. Never seen 170. Wobbuffet has 190. 190. Moving on to the next stat, attack. And that goes to Mega Gyarados with its 155 attack. Pretty insane. Pretty strong. Powerful Pokemon indeed with that Mega Evolution. Unfortunately, it doesn't have that anymore. Some people believe that it should be a dragon because it was based on a dragon, Chinese dragon. But it doesn't have to be. Could be argued that they're... I don't know. This is not part of it. But can you guys guess the water type with the second highest attack? I bet you won't. It's Primal Groudon. Wait, what? That's not a water type? Well, I'm a silly Billy, and I'm in Primal Kyogre. And it has 150 attack. that's insane. Like, why is it lesser attacking stats still so insane? Shows how broken those Pokemon are. Obviously, not a lot of people would run physical Kyogre, but I believe that has happened to counter certain Pokemon. Strange, I know. So the next stat, Cloyster, with its 180 defense. Now that is regarded as like top tier defense. Like, it's insane that defense is the stat of any Pokemon. It's the only stat compared to any other stat besides Blissey and Chansey with their HP stat to ever go over 200, which is insane that it's the second highest stat ever. Obviously Chansey wins because things like Steelix have like 200, and then when they're Mega Evolved they got like 230 and stuff. Obviously it doesn't get that insane, but 180 is pretty still insane. And I suppose that this is quite a hard shell this has, but I didn't quite expect that. And as some of you, or probably a lot of you, would have expected, Primal Kyogre would have some sort of spot on the list. Maybe surprising you with that high attack, but you guys knew that at the very least it would have the highest special attack with its 180 special attack, but it also has an insane special defense of 160. So, you know why people call these Pokemon pretty bulky and crazy strong, eh? Along with many other factors that make them insanely good to carry. And virtually being the only like, you would never give up a restricted slot without using one of these. So the next stat, speed. Barraskewda, and it's definitely the fastest water type there is, with its 123 speed. And legally and naturally, it is the fastest water type Pokemon considering all possibilities. Whether you give another water Pokemon speed boost, no matter what you do, whether you give another water type +6 speed, give it the Swift Swim ability, and have Rain active, if you do the same with Barraskewda, it will always be the fastest. And in Rain, it's probably the fastest Pokemon out there. While Mega Deoxys speed only has 180 and can only boost that speed further with obviously like a choice scarf I forgot to mention, and speed boost. While in Rain, Barraskewda already goes over to 246 speed. So this thing is at a monster in Rain, and its attack isn't that bad either. As you guys can see, I'm sorry guys, I misspoke, I mixed up. Its attack was 123, and its speed was 136. So that is quite insane. I don't know how well you guys are seeing that. I'm going to zoom in more. As you can see, insanity. Well, that's gonna do it for this list, guys. I hope you enjoyed, And it's been me. Till next time. Goodbye.